Hey guys, welcome to Living the Life podcast.
It is what it is.
I'm Keni.
I'm Mafer.
And we are in Germany. And we just thought...
And we're students.
Yeah, oh my god. We just talked randomly in the kitchen while talking. We're like, we just had a podcast.
We're roommates too.
Yeah. To talk about our lives in Germany, in general, tips, student life. Yeah.
The version from Latin America and the version from Africa.
Yeah. So, let's get into it.
Oh, the trash. I mean, my ex. Anyway.
Okay, so let's introduce ourselves.
Okay. Age.
Yeah.
I'm 21.
19.
Turning 20 soon.
Yeah, very soon. We attend Constructor University, both in second year.
Different majors. I'm an IRPH, that is International Relation, Political and History.
And I'm a CS major, Computer Science, with a minor in Data Science.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
My minor is ESMER, that is environmental science.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that. Okay, why did we start the podcast? Let's talk about that.
Okay, why? I mean, we both have a channel. You will find it over there.
In the description.
And we said, like, why not? Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of students applying online for Constructor University that don't know too much about this uni. So
Or even unis in general.
in unis in general, also in Germany, because it's a whole process.
Yeah.
So we thought maybe we can help you people.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to talk about, our experiences, especially from an African and
Latin American.
Yeah. So, what was our first impressions when arriving in Germany?
Did you were in Europe before?
No,
never in your
Our
life.
first time traveling
Okay.
abroad and alone.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I was already living in Europe sometimes, so for me it was not such a big difference. But how was yours? Because coming from first time must be shock.
Yeah, like the first time I came, the first thing I thought was this place is cold. It's so cold.
But you came in September.
I came in November
Why did you came in November?
because like visa.
Ah.
So much.
Guys,
Yeah, visa is one.
parenthesis. There is so much problems with visa. So when you're applying to a university, take that on count. It's
Yeah,
at least
the time.
6 to 8 months to do the visa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had luck and mine took 3 months.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
But there are people that take them much time.
Yeah. A long time, and it's so painful because like every time I tried 3 times.
3 times,
Yeah, every
damn.
time, like if you're missing like one document.
Yeah, you're gone.
So it's like I missed one document the first time, and then the first time they said I applied in the wrong category. And I was like, okay. And then the next time it was, so I didn't go in. The next time was I'm missing a file. And then the third time I was like, I'm bringing everything. And also the school helped me a lot because the school was emailing them saying that, why did you take her back? You could have taken the document she had, and then she'll bring the rest. And they were like, no. So there was a back and forth with the school and the uni,
And the visa.
But I think with that, it helped them. They were like, okay, this girl is actually like serious, like she needs to go. So then the third time they were like, okay, we'll take everything.
When I was applying for my visa, I get to the internship. The interview was at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And I get 7 a.m. I was anxious.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the girl that was there and the secretary, and she told me like, you have to give copies of these documents. So I had to run to a copy place, and it was like, I don't know, 40 pages. How much documents did you get? Because mine was like this thick. It was super huge, and there were copies and copies. It was 3 copies for each document.
Yeah.
So we gave the copies and the originals and everything. Bring it there, and the girl was so happy. And then she was like interviewing like, what are your hobbies and everything? And I said, I'm a scout, and the girl was like, I'm a scout too, like, you know, like the
common ground,
yeah. And she was like, oh, okay. And she was so nice with me. And yeah, I waited like, I don't know, 40 days, and then I had my visa.
Yeah, when it's approved, like when everything goes well with the documents, it's easy because it took me a month and I got it. And then I came a few days later.
For Africa, do you have to do this what's the name, block account?
Yeah, it depends. For me, I didn't do a bank account because like I had paid the fees in full, and I had like an auntie who was going to take care of me. So it was like I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, in Latin America, you have the option either you have a family person that takes care in case of you, or you have to pay what is 12 months of the minimum wage in Germany.
Yeah.
And that was almost 11K.
Yeah,
That was hard.
Now it's like 13.
Yeah, now it keeps going up each year.
Yeah, also like
so applying for visa is expensive, just so you know.
As the tuition, because
That's the tuition. Yeah, constructor is so expensive.
It's expensive.
I mean, I applied to Jacobs and I came here and it was constructor. Our university changed names.
Yeah.
We used to be Jacobs University.
Yeah, but also,
it sounded nice.
Also like a Christian school. Anyway.
And the merch was better.
Yeah.
Anyway, we love you, constructor.
Well, if you feel like the tuition is expensive, I recommend that maybe you take a year off and learn German. If like Germany is where you want to come, I feel like you could do that.
I mean, honestly, I've been 3 years learning German and I could never take a course.
No, but like if you're being serious, like you want, like I mean,
depends. If you wanna emigrate because like you really wanna emigrate, you can take a career that is in English, because I had so many options in Austria and in Germany of like history of art, or I don't know, business, something that is more international, and they have in English.
in English, okay.
But most specific careers, like I don't know, engineer, something like that, it has to be German. But how do you do biochemistry in German? Like I barely can do it in English.
Yeah, with the words, I'm sure they are long.
In statistics, I was dying. I was like, what is percentage?
But I don't know if this is like the German system, like when it comes to school, but we have like 3 years. I don't know if it's the whole of Europe.
What do you mean?
Like the 3 years of school.
Of uni?
Yeah.
I mean, the system here is like they all go to Schule, the school, and then they go to like the high school, that is the gymnasium, I think so.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But they also have like Berufsschule, that it's you go to this type of a school, but it's to a specific learning a specific skills, and you can only work in them. And then you have the Hochschule, that is / university, and then you have the one that is Universitat, that it's like scientifically university.
Okay.
Another one that it's over it.
So it's not generally 3 years.
I mean, 3 to 4 years is the normal here in Europe.
Okay.
Depends. Spain, I think, is 4 years, if I'm wrong.
Yeah, most of the world is 4 years. I was actually shocked.
In Peru, it's 5 years, and people get to 7 years. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, what are the differences between studying in Ghana, Peru, and Germany?
You always wanted to study abroad, or what?
Yeah, but USA not.
USA. Oh my God, what are you doing?
No, it's because I went to a US school. So it was like I was accustomed to like
the system and everything.
Yeah, so it would have been easy. But then the scholarships, I got a lot of scholarships, but it was
the financial aid here in Europe is so much better than the financial aid in USA.
But then I also feel like USA has a lot more opportunities for immigrants.
For immigrants, I mean, yes, but also with the language barrier.
Yeah,
because here you have to learn the language. You have to get to know the society and follow the rules, you know? Like in USA, it's more open-minded and everything.
Like different cultures, so it's like, it doesn't really matter.
Also, it's easier to adapt yourself in USA because you will have more Afro-American shops or your food. But here in Europe, it's so much difficult to get your stuff.
Yeah. One cultural shock actually in here is like the Sundays when everything is free. I was so shocked. I was going out one day on a Sunday. My friend was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Wait to get some groceries." I'm like, no.
I mean, I used to live in Austria, and in Austria everything was closed too. But I used to live like in a super central part, so at least there was one supermarket open. You know, the one in the Hauptbahnhof, the one that is always open. Yeah. So if I forgot something, I could go there. But here we live in Vegesack, that it's like countryside of the countryside. We live in a tiny place, so there's nothing open on Sundays. What you can do is get your bicycle, go for a walk. Yeah. If you have a dog, go with that. But there's nothing else to do.
I mean, churches are open. You can go pray, you know. Pray. And then differences in like food and like how German customs are.
Wait, before we go to that, how it impacts your religion changing countries? Because, for example, I'm agnostic. So I don't follow a religion stuff. Do you? I mean, how did you find your church? Because you go to church.
The people on campus, like they all go to like the same church. I just followed them and it was good because they.
Oh, you met Christian people in Uni. Oh, cool.
Christian fellowship.
People from Uni, do a group of agnostic people, please.
What is that actually?
I believe that it exists a God, but I do not believe in any God. You know, like I don't believe in Catholic Church because. I do not believe in Christian church. I do not believe in Buddhism. I do not believe, but I know that there is a major force.
Okay.
And I'm super respectful. Like
it wasn't that because there's nothing really different in the different churches except for like the I don't remember their name, Jehovah's Witness and then the Catholic. Those are like the far different.
Yeah.
But like Christians, like normal Christians, they do the same thing. We just go pray and worship, and then someone preaches just even as well explaining the scriptures, and we pray again, give offering and tithe, and then.
I should go to see how it is.
Yeah, it's really chill. Like
I'm really open to always go and see new stuff. Like right now I'm gonna do Ramadan with Ibrahim.
Yeah, because I want to do it too, but I'm like, it's
why? I mean,
fasting.
It's fasting, but it's also like leaving your body clean. Yeah. So God come in your.
Honestly, Christians.
I'm a really weird agnostic.
Christians do that as well, but we don't. It's more personal. Like if you feel your spirit, I need to fast. I need to let go of the world. So we do like don't watch like stuff. You can do like
it's harder.
Everything you watch and it's personal. Like how you like the street rules you have on yourself. You can do like I'm not gonna watch anything apart from like Christian movies, preachers, and I'm only going to listen to. You can listen to music, but only Christian music. Only read. The only books you're reading is the Bible and like meditate on it. But like we normally give a week, and by the end of the week, people are like desperate to sing them. So like it's more of a.
I mean, I come from a Catholic family, and we have something that is called like the Holy Week, and people can only eat fish
during that time. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I never did, but
yeah. I mean, I might try the Ramadan, like
just to see.
Not in sense of Ramadan, but like the rules of Ramadan, but in the Christian context.
Okay.
So like, yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. So what was your question?
Yeah, what should be about German customs and like the way life is here, because it's different from Peru.
Yeah, it's completely different to Peru, but it's not too different to Austria.
Yeah, Europe.
But you know, all people here are nice. Like yeah, the Omas are nice.
Some of them. But
some of them. Yeah. Like it depends. Like you can find really good, nice grandmas, but you can also find the worst ones, the most racist, annoying grandmas that it could exist. There was one grandma that touched my hair, and she was like, "Oh, it's black," and I was like, "Yeah, not all people are blonde, you know."
Yeah, because they have blonde hair. I actually feel like that's so special about Germany. Like a lot of them are like naturally blonde or like light.
So that means you, girl, that you have black hair, you will be so pretty here because nobody else have it.
No one, it's very.
Most people are like brownish or blonde.
Yeah. I remember when I was living on my old place, I was coming out. I had braids and they were purple, I think. And the woman came and was like, she was touching my hair. I was like, oh my god, it's so nice. Like, how do you do it?
It's so bad. Don't touch the hair.
Nice. Like, she was.
I mean, yes, but don't touch the hair without asking for permission.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
It was so pretty, and I was like, yeah, thank you. Yeah. She was speaking in German. So I was like, oh my god, and I was like, thank you, because like they look at you, they never say anything. But she actually came and was like, oh, I like, because now I understand why they always, because they always tell me like, why you guys? I'm not that pretty. Like, it's not about my physical.
Low-key, you are dark skin.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe that, but
when it's summer and I get dark skin, people are like looking a little bit more, and I'm like, oh, fucking racist.
Yeah, someone was so racist with me, like moving to the side just because I'm.
When you're coming to Germany, or especially if you are dark skin, you have to see the side of Germany you are coming. You know,
yeah,
like the side to Berlin, the other side, the left side, it's less racist.
And even here, like
don't go to Stuttgart.
Really? Wow, the north is good, I think. Düsseldorf has a lot of black people. So if you want like a community, I feel like Düsseldorf is like one place. Like everywhere I turned, there was a black person speaking a language.
Hamburg have a lot of Latin people.
Oh,
come to Hamburg.
Nice. But Hamburg is good. We should go there like once.
We are gonna do a video vlog going to Hamburg. I'm gonna show you. I have a spot of ramen there. So good. And Korean barbecue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So now let's go into like best places to visit.
There's a joke that it says like when you come to Germany, the best thing you can do is live.
Oh my god!
But apart from that,
the number of times I wanted to leave this country, I can't even count, honestly.
If I would have a euro for each time, I was like, okay, I'm done with Germany. Probably like 500 euros or maybe 1K.
That's a lot. Okay.
So
definitely.
Düsseldorf. What does Düsseldorf have?
Like it's really pretty. Okay. And, like I feel they have lots of big stuff, like malls and stuff like that. Are nice. I didn't really see any museums because I didn't really go out when I was there. But I feel like there are lots of like warehouses and like opportunities to work. Yeah. Because even when I'm searching for internships right now, there are lots of like Düsseldorf.
I recommend Hamburg and Munich. Hamburg because
Munich is good. I like everything looks like a castle, like an old movie.
Because it's going to Austria, so it becomes more like Austria. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay. That was really free.
Do you understand now why I love Austria?
Yeah.
But if you're in Munich, the Berliner, did you try it? It's like a donut, but it's so good. I don't know why they call it Berliner if it's in Munich, but
yeah, whatever.
I really don't get that. Maybe I'm the one confused and it's from Berlin.
Yeah, maybe.
But it looks like a donut and it's so delicious. And they have beautiful churches in Munich. Yeah. Really beautiful ones.
It's castles, like changing things.
There is a castle 1 hour away from Munich, and it's the one they based the movie of Cinderella.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I just go there?
Yeah, you have to take like 3 trains and 2 buses that you can get.
From Munich?
From Munich. Okay. I know how to get it. If you want, we can go.
I really like seeing old buildings. Makes me feel like I'm in a movie.
Hamburg, it's also super nice. A lot of opportunity for jobs, internships, fun place. If you like the party, you should go to Hamburg for sure. Hanover doesn't have anything.
It's 2 hours from Bremen, so like if you even come to contract, I feel like it's easy.
Yeah.
Semester tickets can take us there.
There are many people that go party Saturdays and Sundays and come back. just be aware of the train times. Like one time I lose my train and I had to wait till 4 a.m. Mom, if you're seeing this, you didn't saw this.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, living on a student budget.
Don't remind me, I'm poor.
Just make sure, like the moment you come, even before, like okay, make sure you settle your bank card and your tax ID and your resident permit. But the moment you get it, look for a job. Because like, it's so hard and it takes long.
It depends. You have to talk with your parents. Like if they are gonna give you an allowance, be realistic. Like a room in the university is expensive. Get out of there as fast as you can.
Yeah, after your first year.
After your first year, and they allow you, get out. My room is 18 meters, and it's 400 euros. And yours, yeah.
I don't know the meters, but
hers is 32, and it's big. Yours, and it's 500 euros.
Yeah.
But because it's in the attic, and they charge less even if it's more meters, because you lose some meters when it's like this.
Yeah, true. Oh.
But like a square meters, it will be like 20, 22.
Yeah.
So yeah, the average here in Bremen, I think it will be from 370 to 500 or 600. In Bremen, Vegesack.
Okay,
Vegesack. Yeah. Like nearby the uni, that's the prices. More nearby the uni you go, the expensive that it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Because I live like 2 blocks away from uni, and 9 square meter room, that was hell. It's not worth it, people. 370 euros.
Yeah, honestly. If you
and right now I have like 10 meters more, and it's 20 euros more. So it's. But yeah, we don't live that far away from uni.
We don't. Like
it's 20 minutes in bus, 4 stops.
Yeah.
But I have a bike and I do it in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so yeah. One thing that I do recommend is get a bike. Will you recommend it?
Yeah, if you can get it, get it.
If you can do it, I mean, there is so many things in Kleinanzeigen that is something that people don't tell you. There is this website that you can get the stuff for free.
Yeah, free,
cheap, second hand.
Yeah.
And when you're a student, you need to stay in the budget. You don't have to spend. It's not worth to spend your money in clothes or in something pretty. Yeah. No, you are here to study, nothing else.
That was like because I was seeing lots of people like dressed up.
Yeah.
I was there with my old clothes. I'm like.
To that Russian girl that was my roomie upstairs, she would start dressing up at 5 a.m. and wear high heels. Girl, what are you doing? Like it was 8 a.m. and she would go to class in boots and high heels and a mini skirt and full makeup. And I was like, at what time do you wake up? Because I would go to sleep at 3 a.m. after studying, and I would have to wake up for the 8 a.m. class. I'm barely alive, and with 1 liter of coffee, you know?
She's probably a business major. She has nothing to do with this.
Oh, hey, we don't judge majors here.
I can't judge you, because some majors are easy, bro. Very easy.
I mean, changing from ESMER to RPH, RPH is so much easier.
Yeah. But I feel like, what are the job prospects for that major? Like lawyer and like...
No, diplomatic.
Oh, like politics.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your goal? Like, where do you want to?
I want to do diplomatics, like ambassador of my country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but mostly in an environmental impact. Okay, so the budget. You will need 500 euros for your room, approximately.
Yeah.
500 euros for a room. Don't forget to pay your cable tax, because here in Germany you have to pay for the cable. You don't do?
I would like it. Where's the cable? I don't even have one.
We don't have cable, but you have to pay it. It's mandatory.
To who?
to the state.
No, like
girls, don't be like that.
No,
okay.
Listen, I don't even know the bank account. What am I saying? Am I sending it?
They sent a Rechnung to your address. Okay, I'm gonna explain this.
No, but if one person in the house, every single person.
Every piece, and it's 18 euros monthly. 18.
18.
Yeah.
I really don't get it.
Okay, so here in Germany they have a radio tax. That is because the radio goes through your house, like it goes through your house. You have to pay it, even if you don't use television or if you don't use radio. You have to pay it. It's mandatory. Per house, I think it's like 80, and it can be divided in the 6 people or 5 people that live, or you can pay 18 monthly, but it's mandatory that you do it. The university did it for us the first year. The second year, it's on you to do it when you live outside of uni.
My problem is no one tells me. I don't know what to
do. The university is not gonna tell you this stuff.
Yeah.
When you're moving abroad, you have to learn the law. You have to see everything. You have to read and do investigation, because this stuff is some stuff that uni is not gonna give you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, like you had these problems with sorting the trash, because in uni.
Yeah.
And only nobody sorts it, and it gets me really angry because I used to be an environmental major, so I was like,
yeah. But it's just that, I mean, in the uni it was easier because like I easily see because it's in English. I didn't mind
But Germans are really specific with sorting out their trash.
Yeah.
They get angry pretty easily also if you do it wrong. There's gonna be always a grandma over there telling you are doing it wrong.
I saw someone remove the paper, and then the metal.
A joke, you remove the paper, you put this is aluminium, this is... It looks like a joke, but it's true.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, they help the planet, yeah, but if someone makes a little mistake, don't come.
And if you need to throw out something and it's not the day that the trash is coming, take out your name off the box. Because like these boxes that you order in Amazon and it says your name, take out that. Don't throw away that, because I have people, I know people that they throw it away in public spaces, like in public trash, and the police gets that and they can put you a fine because you're not allowed to put the trash there.
Oh.
So if you have like an Amazon big package and you're gonna do something illegal, take out your name. Think a little bit more.
Okay, so some part-time jobs for students. I work at Picnic, which is like a grocery delivery service. We work twice a week, and one thing I just found out was they don't pay your health insurance. So unless you're full-time, but since you're a student, they don't pay. Picnic is an option.
How much is the insurance for you? You are TK, she's TK and I am AOK.
Yeah.
The thing is 120. I'm 152.
Whoa.
But TK doesn't cover you some expenses when you have a surgery. I had an appendix surgery that it was not planned, obviously, at all. It was not planned at all. And maybe we can do a video me explaining that later.
That was crazy.
And for me, it was 40 euros what I had to pay. It was 10 euros per each day that I stayed in the hospital, and everything else was covered. My whole surgery cost 17k. But I didn't have to pay anything. But if I would have been with TK, because I was talking this, and a friend told me like I was with TK and I have the appendix surgery, they pay like 400 euros because
of the 17k.
Yeah, of the 17k they pay like 400 because I think TK doesn't cover like one type of anesthesia, some painkillers, and some like it doesn't cover something, and that can add up to 500 euros.
Oh my.
So yeah, you can.
I think I should leave TK.
No, like you can save money. Yeah, if you're a person that you don't get ill at all, but also later maybe it will be worse.
Yeah, I think maybe after uni I will.
But it have more coverage. For example, if I want to go to the orthopedics, I can get one insole for the shoe yearly, and I can get one change of glasses yearly. I wear glasses, and they cover contact glasses. But TK no. So yeah, it's like okay, you save money, but you spend more money. They also don't cover completely the painkillers, I think so.
Yeah, because
you have to pay. I don't have to pay anything. So like, it depends on you.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on how sick you get. Because I don't get sick, except for my wisdom tooth.
Also, if you are from Latin America, I don't know how it's also in Africa. The painkillers here doesn't work.
They don't work, bro. I take like 2 and I'm still in pain after an hour.
How was it with mine?
It was fast. Like I was literally like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I bring my medicine. You saw my medicine. I have a pharmacy over there. Because I realized that the first time that I came to study here, it was like
I think my mom, like a friend of mine went back with my mom, just give me a pill. She gave me so many, I ran out.
Yeah. Bring ketoprofen, I don't know, ibuprofen. Also, the ibuprofen only goes up to 400 euros, 400 grams here. 500? Okay. Yeah, like in Peru, we have like 1k grams, like 1000, 1000 G.
Yeah, 1 G.
So,
hey, what's 1000 G? It'll kill you. 1 G.
The math is not mathing, but the thing is, the math is not mathing, but the thing is that it works, you know, like it's stronger. I don't know why, but it's stronger. Okay, we were talking about insurance, we talked about the rent. What else are things that you will, jobs? You have this part-time job?
I mean, Amazon is also it's hard to get into because everyone wants Amazon. So, and they mostly they like full-time people. So it might be hard, but if you get it, keep it.
I recommend Babysitter. There are many websites online, and there's another one.
Sure, it's the safe one. Because some of them are like
Babysits Point there, I think so. It's that one.
Okay.
That one is pretty good. You put your profile and you create your profile, and like you can choose people right from your same language. Like I take care of a Colombian girl, so the kid wants to talk Spanish, so it's super fine for me. And they pay good. They pay like 17 euros an hour. And if it's night, make sure they pay you more. Like when I take care in the night, it's 22 euros. But obviously in bigger cities like in Austria, I could charge up to 25 euros the night.
That seems so good. I think I need to consider that.
Yeah, like Switzerland. Austria, Germany. Sad though. Also the money income is like that the same, but also the spending is like that the same. Yeah, there are so many people that live like in the border of Switzerland and they go and do shopping in Austria or in Germany because it's so much cheaper. Okay, supermarket.
Yeah. Netto is like the best.
Netto Ghetto.
Yeah.
The cheapest one is Aldi.
Yeah.
Aldi, but Aldi doesn't have variety. It's like the most basic supermarket. You will find your spaghetti, your chicken, and your eggs.
Yeah.
And
veggies?
veggies some, but maybe they are rotten. So yeah, you get Aldi, the Netto Ghetto.
Yeah.
Netto. It's only called Netto.
They don't have a lot of variety.
Then it goes Kaufland.
Yeah, Kaufland is good.
Kaufland, it has a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff, and like some are, I think some are cheap. So I feel like either way, Kaufland is
But if you wanna do it cheaper than Kaufland, you can go to Rewe, but don't go to normal Rewe. You go to Rewe and you use the brand. The brand of the supermarket.
Yeah. Every
supermarket.
You just go with it.
But the one in Rewe, it's so good and it's so cheap.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
And you have to download the apps to get the points. We have Payback here in Germany. It's super well known, and you have like a QR and you accumulate points, and then you can exchange it either for money or to buy something. Like Ibrahim just got iron, and he was only having these 3 months. So yeah, you can accumulate points super easily.
For like body care stuff.
Don't go to Edeka. Edeka is too expensive.
Like,
we almost forget that Edeka is so expensive.
If you get rich, go shop at Edeka, because I shopped there for like 1 time and I was
and the food is so nice there.
But I did it for this one, just experience it. Like, okay, never.
Also, something that it does exist here in Germany is the fund. Did you know about that?
Yeah, I figured it out very quickly because I got broke very quickly. But
yeah, the fund is the charge that they make because you get a bottle of plastic. You come back and you put it. There are like machines. You put it and you get your ticket. And this ticket you give it to the cashier and they will discount it of your.
It's 25 cents per bottle.
And 20 or 15 cents if it's glass.
Okay. I've never done this.
Cans are also 25, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything that it has like a symbol, we will put the symbol here. That means that it's recycled because there are another bottles that are not are not fun, but they are recycled.
Yeah.
Did you know about the trash of the glass? How to throw it away?
No.
Okay, you have to go to specific places. Like you put a map and it tells you like there's one like 3 blocks away from here, and you can only go Monday to Saturday between 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. because it does noise when you. Also, if
people didn't care, I'll be hearing glass all the time.
Also, when you're throwing away clothes, there are many places that will take them. You will find places that look like a trash can, and it says like Red Cross, and that's for donation. Another one's like second-hand shops. You can go try maybe to bargain, but if it's we have rent, we have insurance. We have supermarkets. What else is outstanding?
Body care stuff like DM and Rossmann.
Rossmann is expensive.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, unless you get the app, you can get good points. But DM is the most cheaper, I think so.
Yeah, I thought DM was more expensive because it looks nicer.
It looks nicer, but you can get a lot of more stuff, especially with Payback that I tell you.
Yeah, and the Abelia brand is so good. Like they have everything. It's so good.
And it's natural.
Yeah, and the skin.
The DM brand, like the brand of DM, is the cheaper.
Yeah. And I use Beta to literally clear my skin. It was so bad. I have this video. I look back and I'm like,
I don't know why I heard you saying Abela. Okay, also, DM have another version of themselves that it's Abele, Abeya, something like that. And that's like the natural bio version of everything. They have a really good one.
Oh, is that the one that? Oh.
I use expensive shit for that. Anyway.
But yeah, DM is really, really nice. Wait, I saw, I don't know, someone did it and like I came one day, it was falling. No, another part of it was broken. So it was falling on my sponge and I was like, I kept washing my sponge, but it's still soapy. And I looked up and your thing was like, oh, I fixed it.
You were washing with shampoo?
Yes, I fixed it though. It's
Do you have problems with the water here?
It's hard water, but Ghana is also hard water. So.
Okay, no, in Latin America, it's really soft water, I will say. So the first months, my hair was horrible. You have to take vitamins.
Or get the filter. I don't think it's expensive because a lot of people struggle. It is? Oh.
I will recommend one that it's the Philips one. That's like 75 euros, and
it will last the entire.
And the charge because you have to change it each 3 month.
Oh, okay.
75 too. So yeah,
Okay, then no, just take vitamins,
the
I
ones
guess.
from Temu, the ones from Alibaba, the ones from cheap places like Shane, they don't work. Don't even spend.
Don't try it. But Temu is a good place to like get
But
cheap
if you
stuff.
get a good routine, like good shampoo and good scrub thing and everything, I think your
think-
hair will stop falling.
And it will get used to it. Like,
Yeah, it gets used to. Like the first year is the most rough, then
Yeah. Intercultural relationships, like making friends with, because our school is like very international, so it's like making friends with people not from your culture.
I mean, I would say make friends with your culture because it's important,
Yeah.
but also make out friends from other parts of the world. It's so nice to have people.
Yeah. I'm glad I have my Ghanaian friends, but I also have like people from Pakistan, like Latin American friends, like like I have friends from like all over. So it's
my first
it's
year
nice.
of uni, I was just with Latin people, and at some point, I think it's really good that the university does this division. Like, for example, C3, that was my house. It's only Latin American people and Arabic people.
Oh.
It's weird, but it works because like you will hear the Spanish all the time. So I was quite happy and I didn't miss home that much.
But I don't think it's the same for other colleges because they can't. Because we only have 4 colleges, I don't think it's enough to
separate. But somehow, almost all Latin Americans are in C3.
I think it's easier now because you guys are a lot, so they can feel you all there, and then the rest of us are everywhere else. Because Merck is mixed. Like I see just a few black people, like Romanians are lots in Merck actually, and Americans too.
But I mean, just C3 asks you like, are you okay with parties? Are you okay with noise?
Yes, are you okay?
And we Latin Americans are like,
okay, I think maybe they put those who were partying there because me, I chose like quiet, but I like to have like a bit of fun. And Merck is like artist, so I chose that.
No, I choose fun. I will always choose fun.
Merck is always quiet, but I go to C3 and I'm hearing parties everywhere.
But then I call him I become that old man that you hate. Yeah, I become that. It was 3 a.m. and it was a Sunday. What is wrong with you people? I love you. What's wrong with you?
Okay, now we can like kind of wrap up with like advice for people wanting to study abroad, like
the application process. You will need. I think we will do a full video application.
Because like
because it's long.
It's long, but also I feel like the German website gives you everything.
Yeah.
Like so, it's not like you have to guess. Like everything is there. They didn't give you a checklist. Make sure you have all these with 2 copies of each. I don't know if they have changed that right now, but like 2 copies of each.
Did you ever apply to a university national? Or you just went for a go?
Yeah, because they told me to apply. Like they emailed me like, oh, we want you to apply, and I applied and I didn't.
When you go to national university, because I did that, it's a more stuff, and I think that will be fun. Like you can talk about private university because you can talk about the and private universities are so much easier.
Yeah,
they will give you a checklist.
And they help you with a lot more stuff because you pay a lot more. Yeah, and I also think as an introvert, I feel like sometimes it might feel scary when you're coming because you're like, I don't know how to talk to people, especially someone who homeschooled. I might talk about this like one day, so it's like homeschooled and it's like, I didn't have that much in one interaction. Actually, I didn't have any.
And we also had the pandemic, we're from the pandemic.
Yeah.
So it was weird to come from pandemic to this and
back into the world.
Talking all the time and the colleges and the activities of the uni.
Yeah. But when I came, it was very, I think my roommate helped us actually talk, but not too much. We gave each other space, but we also spoke. And then like making friends slowly. I feel like when I see someone that like the moment I feel like, oh, we have something common in the same class, and I message them because that was easier. I message them and then we see that, oh, that's a vibe. Then we meet in person and then I become friends with them. But if that's like a way to go about friendships, if you're an introvert, text them first and then see how it is, and then you can actually create a relationship with them. I feel like take it slow because in my first year, first semester, I was really bad. Like I was alone most of the time. That was the first time I didn't even do any exams because I was going through it. In the moment I was like, oh no, there's nothing wrong with me. But then looking back, I was like, bro, you were lonely and you weren't sad, but like you were alone.
My first year of uni, I had my the first one in Africa too. She's a TikToker. She must be over there.
What's her name? No, not her name. Where?
Which part? Because it was super rude, our introduction. She was filming the TikTok and I did with her stuff. So she got mad and then we couldn't, like, I tried to talk with her and she was like all the time going out, partying and everything, so it was fun. Also take it slow, just like,
you find your people.
You will find your person. You're afraid of me. Take out the break and go for it.
Yeah, start small, text people, get to know the vibes, join groups. like
Don't
sports.
do only activities because
Yeah.
if you don't know, you will not find.
I was so nervous. I went for netball, and now I love it. Like I go for practice and everything like that. Like, just involve yourself in something you like. Because I feel like maybe you should join more sports because like sports we don't really talk. They say we play, and in the end you get to like
In which are you?
netball.
I mean pottery. So I love it.
Yeah, you just do something and talking to people. It's fun. It seems scary, but it's fun.
People, there's so much Spanish things there.
Yeah, just
But yeah, it's on you. You're doing that.
Yeah.
Like if you're an introvert, nobody's gonna come and search for you.
yeah,
You have to.
you have to. Yeah,
You have to do it because you will get depressed otherwise.
yeah.
If you don't go out
You
and
get
with this
Winter,
the winter, you will get depressed with
Yeah.
being lonely, not
Being
being
alone.
family,
Yeah.
distance.
And also, if you don't
hours.
meet people, you don't know about stuff because I didn't know not many people. I didn't know stuff about the cheap stores. I didn't know about like tips about like life here. I was just doing stuff.
And she doesn't go party, and I go party.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start party, her to go party.
Yeah, like just find people who are different from you, same as you, and not like you, so that you can have like you can explore different projects. Because you are very like upbeat, and I need someone to be upbeat to be upbeat. So it's like having her is like I can.
I mean, it was not like our connection was instant. Like,
No, it wasn't. It took time. It took
But
time.
now we can dance in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's just like yeah.
We realize Latin America
And African.
have a lot like that.
We are like this.
That's this.
Yeah, you guys can like give us questions, so maybe in the next episode we can like be more specific. But right now it's like general stuff.
It was our presentation.
We're really gonna go more into our life space because right now we're just talking about journal stuff, but we can go into more of our personal. Yeah, that is our first episode of Living the Life.
How was it?
It was good. I
think
LTL. Yeah. I want to
like
11. Bye. And yeah, we'll see you guys in our next episode.
Monday 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Upload now.
Yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, let's go there. Subscribe or you like if you want to.
Yeah, and also I try to be on Spotify so you can listen instead of only
I
watching.
didn't know that. Now I know. So
Yeah.
we'll create soon the Spotify account.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed. Thanks, and just comment, like, and everything. And we'll see you. Bye.
My leg.